I'm super new to this, so let's just dive in. As you can see, we have -5 affinity. It's pretty bad. Safi gives us a nice 20%, and then we've got another from Agitator. And then Weakness Exploit, we have like 85 affinity, and we don't even have Crit Eye maxed. So let's jump down there. Alright, here's where the Heroics comes in. So using Safi, we're going to hurt ourselves and get into the Heroics threshold. It's like the 5th buff. And because we can count how many hits it takes for us to heal using Safi, we can stay within that threshold. Sword and Shield is like 10. So as you can see, the 10th hit heals me. If you overheal with the Safi, you will lose the Heroics buff. The closer you are to like a heart attack, the easier it is to maintain, funny enough. And this is just the bare bones of the build, so let's go check out some more. Okie dokie. So we're gonna go into the arena soon, but before we do that, camp time. I'm gonna go check out some of the other builds. Alright, here's the one we have on right now. You've already seen it. Let's go to the other. This one has Divine Blessing. Kinda nice. This one, Tool Specialist, Slugger Secret. This one, just Tool Specialist and Sharpness Management stuff. Very nice. This one's straight deeps, ultra deeps. This one is good for expeditions, but you all get the picture. There are slots to spare for, whatever you want to put in there. So, just to show it in action, because there's some quirks to the build, admittedly. We're just going to go down, and I'm going to show you a fight I had with a Viper Toby. So, anything of significance that, pops up, I'm talking about it for a second, enjoy. At this point of the fight, the whole goal is just to get some spots tenderized and bleed your health down. This is a very important moment. We're about half health, monster just got down. We need to, monopolize on the opening, but we can't overcommit and overheal. So we do a roll, any claw attack counts as a sheath. So that resets your counter. And playing by your counter, as in not like your counter attack, but your tracker of how many hits to your Safi proc, is the weirdest thing about this build. And it poses an interesting challenge. Some weapons have it better than others, and some just have different quirks. I'm using SnS right now because it's super responsive, and it's the only weapon that can do this. That tiny bit of health right now, that 4 swings worth of health right there, is incredibly important, because as you can see, this is the only thing keeping me from dying, and, Markov chaining into this situation, so I can mess up my perfect rush. But the point is, only SnS can address their potential to kill themselves with the build that quickly. Other weapons have to fully disengage. That Quick Sheath, for example, is a fantastic method to not overheal yourself. So health control is peak with SnS. Now, if you've been counting my strikes, you'll know I'm really close. I'm like 3 hits away from getting it, but I sheath, and I disengage and I heal, because you should have a healthy amount of fear when using this build at all times, because even though you technically could get that final hit at 1 health away from death, you probably shouldn't do. Now, I'm sure as you can tell from watching, it's a bit of a quirky build. My main tip would be start your combos at like your 6th or 7th buff and bleed down into heroics if you're not comfortable. And as you get comfortable, just start going lower and lower and lower. Never start your combo at like the 2nd or the 1st one, because you literally won't have enough health to complete it. Unless you're SnS, of course, and you're munching on like blue mushrooms or herbal medicine for the tiny heals. But yeah, at the very perfect spot is the 3rd buff. Bleed down to the 3rd buff, get all your hits, and when you get your Safi prac, you'll be at the threshold. Let's check out another video though. Alright, same build. It's a Rathian. We're gonna fast forward a little bit. Totally just fat finger, you know, the swing, but I'm not a perfect hunter. I'm just a masculinist. Alright, we got the head now. Now, here's where the oopsie happens. See, it starts good. You sheath, you re-engage, go for a ground pound, and then we box until heroics activates. Now, here, this is a situation you want to be mindful of. I overcommitted my combo, and I wasn't able to sheath my weapon quick enough to cancel the Safi heal. You can 100% do that with a SnS. It's one of the benefits of a SnS. It's super responsive. This is going to be a prime example of just how responsive it is. I don't predict they go to sleep. This is just the 9th hit of the combo, and as you know, we heal on the 10th, so you sheath on the 9th. I didn't really have a plan here. I just wanted to poke him really hard. It's at this point that I, learn from my mistakes. I know I'm like halfway through my counter. Falling Bash is 4 hits, so I have to sheath. I like the guard and return slash. It's quick combo. Round slash hurts at the end. You can go in the perfect rush. And perfect rush is 7 hits. That last hit that you lobotomize the Rathian with, its end lag guarantees you get the whole heal. So yeah, that's the build. There's a couple other ones I use for different weapons I'll probably be making videos for as well. Leave your questions in the comments, like, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.